Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I thought of doing a study routine video, a long 8-hour study routine, and taking you through some of the tips that has been helpful for me. One such tip is remove your phone from your side or just turn it away so that you are not distracted while you are studying. Having a variety of interesting stationery also keeps the entire study session engaging. I was slacking behind in terms of my studies since past few days. So after dinner, which was around 8 p.m., I thought of having a very long study session and I started exactly at 8:30 p.m. The first business of order was to complete the research work for my pending assignments. Then, after some time, I started feeling peckish and it was snack time. Normally, around this time, I go out to one of the eateries and have some snack over there, but in general, that tends to be an extended break. That's why, when I plan to study continuously for a longer time period, I keep some snacks healthy. And I know it is not one of the most healthy options, but it can be stored easily and is available in campus, and that's why I buy a lot of them and just keep it handy in my hostel room itself. Another thing that can provide some relief into long hours of study is watching a song. But yes, do remember and try to follow this, that you restrict yourself to just one particular video or one song and then you get back to studies. Late into the night, I started feeling slightly tired and bogged down. That's when I went to one of the cafes and got a double shot of coffee. And I had my coffee while watching few minutes of Big Bang Theory to just get some amount of relaxing distraction. Then another tip that I follow is alternating between books and computer so that my eyes are relaxed. It was late at night, in and around 3 p.m., when I started feeling hungry, and I had this kappa noodle. Again, it's not the healthiest choice, but is a lifesaver for students. I again watched few extra minutes of Big Bang Theory while having the kappa noodle. Then again, it was time to get back to books. Another tip is having little distractions on your desk goes a long way. For me, one of the activity is applying hand lotion. It can be solving a Rubik cube for someone else. Now we are approaching the final hour of study. Another tip is that keep yourself hydrated because you're sitting on the chair. If you don't drink enough water, you might start feeling very drowsy and disoriented as well, particularly when you have a late night study session. Finally, it was the time for last half an hour of my study session. Another knickknack that I keep on my study table is a room freshener. I don't know why, but it just enhances the entire mood. This is again another tip. That is how I ended a very productive study session. I hope this video inspires you to study continuously. I personally believe a lot that if you want to get something done, you should have a continuous effort session. In case if you are not a student any longer, a continuous effort session and get things done. By the time I stopped studying, it was 4:30 a.m. So I thought of making some rose and jasmine tea, which comes in really handy as they are very strong sleep inducers. I discovered them when I was on my international exchange to China. While my tea was still brewing, I cleaned my desk, closed down my laptop, and arranged all my stationery back into their respective places. Then I had my tea and went to sleep. I hope you guys like the video. If you want to see more content from me, then don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Bye.